Corey Lesher here, Full Circle Personal Training. Just wanted to make a video, let you know that I had another pull on the bicep a couple days ago. It gave out on the left. I'm going to see orthopedics again today. I don't know how that's going to go. You know, possible MRI, I'm not sure. Not fun, not happy, but it is what it is. But I did want to make a video today, and I'll touch base with you guys a little bit later today too. The plan is to orthopedic appointment at 10:30 this morning. We'll get the answer on how to proceed. I'll touch base with you guys, let you know the results on that meeting, and may or may not get a workout in. Planning to probably do legs if I'm cleared to do any lifting. So far, last couple days, I've just been doing elliptical training, cardiovascular, which is fine, you know, and that's okay, but I can't lift at this point. Over the weekend, I believe it was Sunday, I was doing some laterals, very lightweight, 10 pounds dumbbells, very light, very good form, and the left arm just totally went out again on me. So I don't know if I've increased the tear, or if it's scar tissue, not sure. But going to see ortho today. Today I also wanted to let you guys in on, I guess it's not really a secret, but my supplements that I usually take here daily, just to give you an idea of what supplements I take. And you know, stay tuned for the end of my supplements, because I got a little surprise for you, a little secret. Just going to be transparent and let you know it. So this is my regimen at this point. Fish oil in the morning, every morning. That is omega-3, is very good for the joints, you know, brain, skin, cardiovascular, joint health. Very good to have. Apparently didn't help me for my tendon though. That still snapped. Megamom, Sport, Multivite. Everybody should have a multivitamin. I don't care. Even if you're 25, you probably should have a multivitamin. It's got a host of different ingredients in this. I mean, there's so many things in here. All your vitamin C, D, E, K, thiamine. You know, just with the winter season coming in, the flu season, I think it's good to be on a multivitamin. This is for guys, okay? Even taurine is in this, so there's a sport blend in it. And we got some branched chain amino acids in here. You got leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Small doses though, not nothing big. Not like a 2-to-1 ratio. So I still supplement with other branched chains, but that's a good one in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning, I usually have my first whey protein shake. I've been using this one for a few months now. I kind of like it. Whey-bolic Ripped. It's a thermogenic blend. This is chocolate peanut butter. It tastes pretty good. I also have a straight peanut butter one too, and it's very good too. This has got 40 grams of protein, but that's in 2 scoops. So I do 1 scoop. It also has 150 milligrams of caffeine in it. So 10 a.m. at work kind of gives me a little extra push. 10 grams of leucine, 15 grams overall of BCAAs. This is more in a 2-1-1 ratio. Yeah. Yep. So a 2-1-1 ratio, leucine being the number 1 amino acid that I would want out of this blend here. And like I said, caffeine anhydrous, essentially 75 milligrams. The label has it down as 150 milligrams, but that's in 2 scoops. 40 grams of protein in 2 scoops, so I'm getting 20 grams because I'm doing 1 scoop. Just after meal 2, I do a branched chain amino acid here, Beyond Raw. This is peach tea. you got your leucine, isoleucine, and valine in this. I also add in L-glutamine, which also is very good for immune system, also good for repair and recovery, repair of tendon tears and strains. So this is good stuff too, but very good coming into the winter. Immune builder, this is a good stuff, so I add it to this. Workouts, pre-workout. I use LIT. I've used many different forms of pre-workout. I can't seem to figure out which one works best, really. This is the new one that I'm on. This is LIT Blue Raspberry, a little sugary, okay? 250 milligrams of caffeine, 1 scoop. Has a little beta-alanine in there, so you get a little feeling of little warmth and a little pins and needle type numbness, tingly feeling. Caffeine is 250 milligrams. It seems to do the trick. I get going with it, so it seems to be working okay. For bed, this is sustained protein blend. So we got a blend of different proteins here. This one's got native whey isolate and casein, egg white and whey hydrolysate. Protein here is 25 grams. The reason that this is best at night is the casein is more of a long-acting protein, so I want to use it more at night. 5 grams BCAAs, 130 calories. I use it just before bed. Okay, so I told you I have a surprise. I figured I'd lay this out there. I'm going to be transparent. Testosterone, Cypionate, okay? Been on testosterone for about 5 years. Primary care doctor evaluated me for fatigue, tiredness. I'm 48 years old. I mean, this is back about 5 years ago, so fatigue, tired, maybe a sign of depression even, just feeling like not myself, mood changes. Testosterone was very low. We started out with gels, topical gels. None of it worked. So we progressed to the injections. I've gone from 1 week, every 1 week to 3 weeks, and recently had a check on my testosterone level, which was significantly low. It was like 168, should be around 300, and it was very low. So we've reduced the duration of 3 weeks to 2 weeks for injections. This is 200 milligram testosterone cypionate. So I got low levels. I know people would say, well, geez, you're on testosterone. Maybe that's why your tendon is torn. That's not the case. I mean, my levels are so low, it's non-existing. The tendon tore with a level being very low. 48 years old, I think men right around, I'd say 35, they start decreasing their testosterone levels. You get a diagnosis from a physician. The diagnosis essentially is hypogonadism and low production of testosterone. The symptoms are fatigue, mood changes, tired, low libido, low energy, all these symptoms that most men go through. And it's a simple check through the blood. Testosterone levels are low. Certain doctors will prescribe this. I think we're getting to a day and age where more doctors are getting into wellness centers and they're looking into test levels, and they are prescribing testosterone. I think it's a necessary medication for patients who are in need. So I've been on it for 5 years. It does keep me a little bit leaner, I would say. I do feel the surge on the initial injection, that being, the peak of testosterone cypionate's about 2 to 3 days when you get your peak, and it's up and you feel really good, and you kind of come down a little bit. So by going from 3 weeks to 2 weeks, hopefully we can keep more of a steady state and back up again. we'll see what the testosterone levels are in about another 2 months. We'll check those levels. You do need to check prostates levels, PSAs. I mean, those are things that could get out of whack when you're on testosterone. Just going to watch your numbers, make sure your levels aren't too high. But, you know, I don't mention it much. I showed you a lot of my supplements here, but this has been taken every 2 weeks. I do want to lay it out there. I do think men should be checked. I'm a proponent of it as a physician assistant. I believe that we should check men when they come in with symptoms and they're in their late 30s, early 40s. I think it's a good idea just to check those levels amongst other levels. You know, not just testosterone levels, but other lab indices that you need to check. So that's that, guys. I will get back to you on another video later today about my meeting with orthopedics. Alright guys, back from my orthopedic appointment. Seen the physician assistant today. Everything seems to be intact. Supination, pronation of the bicep looks to be good. Tendon feels like it's attached, it's in place where it should be. There's still much more healing to be done. I'm probably gauges maybe 80 to 85% healed. Would not doubt that maybe there's some scar tissue forming around the injury site, which may have impinged a little bit, snapped a little bit as I was working out the other day. It's in the last 2 weeks, it's happened twice. That's why I went to the appointment. No MRI needed at this point. He also spoke with the physician who feels that it's, 50% tear back about 10 weeks ago is in the healing process. And I'm going to have moments where it tweaks a little bit here and there. Just got to try to figure out the best method to get around it. This is where my personal training experiences come into play. I got to work around an injury and figure things out. There are certain things I can do, certain things that I can't. Different positions of my, putting my arm in outside positions, it really is too much on the tendon. Stretching is critical at this point. I mean, these are important areas of anybody's workout plan. You got to stretch before you lift. So I need to do a little bit extra there. Nutrients, vitamins, proper nutrition, clean lifestyle, no alcohol, no smoking. Those are all in my favor for wound healing. So good news, I guess, no MRI needed. We're not proceeding forward with any kind of surgical intervention. So he said to go ahead and continue to train, just try to work around the injury and continue to heal and keep on course for my 2020 spring show. So that's the game plan, guys. Gonna post a video here in a bit of me training later this afternoon. Hope you guys will like it. So, orthopedic setup is cleared here at the gym. Gonna get a quick leg workout in. Usually do the hack squat today. I won't be doing it because it's not working. So we're gonna go from Smith machine squats, 20 reps, to a leg press, superset.
So, incline leg press, lightweight. You know, I got 2 fusions, so I'm not going to go heavy, but I'm going to go a little bit better form on this. And I want to slow down. Feet are in close. My feet placement is over there. So my form may not be perfect. I can't get a great stretch, but that's mainly because of the fusions. Coming down kind of slow. I don't go all the way to lockout. Alright, so going for 12 reps on leg extensions. Not too heavy a weight, more better form. And I'm going to superset it with leg curls, another 12 reps. Try to get 5 sets of these. Okay, now we're on the adductor machine, which is essentially the torture chamber, and it kills, and you can't walk after it. It's really, really fun being unable to walk. I try to get about 12 of these stupid things. I'll go a little heavier there. And apparently a little wider. Try to hold it in the center. right, guys, so you got a chance to see the workout. You got to see my supplements today, daily intake of what I take. Got to talk to orthopedics today, had a meeting. You got the information from that, 80% recovered, healing well, still on track for spring 2020 competition. Guys, if you could subscribe to the channel, share this video, like this video, I'd appreciate that, guys. I'm out. Peace.